Is it recording?
Yeah.
Hey there, Bulldog Country. This week I'm talking with Kesseh, captain of the UMD Track and Field team, about the 2018 season as well as her journey as a Bulldog so far.
For UMD, take another look at it. Sarah Kelly put it home, the freshman.
2:05. He's a big young boy. Here's a chance in front. They score! Corrin flipped it in there. Iafallo went to the net. They combined to give Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Kesseh. I'm a senior captain here at UMD, and I run track and field. My major is exercise science.
To start out, you are named a captain of the UMD Track and Field team this year. How is it like leading a team that's so focused on individuality?
I like to think of track as just as much as a team sport as everyone else. I know we all do our own separate events and whatnot, but like it's just basically playing your part, doing what you have to do in order to benefit the team. We do have our big conference meet at the end of the season, and each individual scorer means something to the whole team, so just do your part.
And as a native of Burnsville, Minnesota, can you talk about what led to your decision to come to UMD and run track here?
I guess my senior year I was looking for a good Division II school, and that year UMD had won indoor conference, so that was like really magical in my eyes, seeing them with the trophy and t-shirts and seeing a picture of coach, being really excited, so I just wanted to be a part of that.
And is there anybody in your life in particular that has kind of had a profound impact on your track career?
Of course I had my mom and dad and family and friends all believe in me, but I guess the most important person to me was my high school coach. She just really made sure every day I was doing what I need to do, not just on the track, but also in the classroom and in my life. She always wanted to help me to grow as an athlete.
And can you walk us through how you think that you have grown as an individual through these past 4 years running track at UMD?
Well, I came on as a walk-on, so you know, confidence level, and you don't know how you're going to fit in, and then each year, like, you just find your place and find your growth and set your goals, and every day you're in there down in the field house running your workouts, trying to do as best as you can to be the best that you can. So now that I'm a senior, it's really nice to see how far I've gone and what I have left to go.
And how does that feel, starting as a walk-on and now being a captain?
I started as a walk-on, so I was really kind of scared, but then I actually became captain my sophomore year. So I've been captain ever since, and it's just really nice to that because I love track. And if you ask any of my teammates, they know that I just love the sport so much. So I just want to share that energy with all my teammates, and I guess that's what helped me the past 3 years.
What can we expect to see from UMD Track and Field this season?
In a couple of weeks we have our conference meet coming up, and I do think like this year is our year to do very, very well. We have a lot of new, fresh girls, and we also have a very hardworking seniors. So I feel like once we put that together, we finally have grown and pushed through our building seasons, and now we're ready on to do great things.
And what is it like to run an outdoor sport in a town and even a state that is the majority of your season is in the winter and freezing cold?
I personally like indoor season better just because I don't have to worry about weather at all. You don't have to worry about wind, you don't have to rain, sun. If it's too hot, too cold or whatever, indoor is a controlled, air-conditioned facility most of the time. So it's kind of nice where you don't have to worry about so many variables. But once outdoor season does start, it's nice to travel and go other places, but also Duluth is really pretty in the springtime too. So.
And what can we expect to see out of you as an individual this season? I know I asked about the team, but what about yourself?
I have my own personal goals with like nationals and trying to place well at conference. So hopefully by my senior year now I can get those goals.
And lastly, Erica, looking back at your time at UMD so far, Do you have a favorite memory as a Bulldog that really sticks out to you?
Favorite memory was probably during captain seasons. Before our official season starts, we have captain's practice, and our very first practice, everyone ran over to Chester and we did sprints up the big ski hill, and it was probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do in all my years of track, and it was really awesome that we all struggled together and we pushed each other really, really hard, and it was just a good bonding moment where you're struggling, your teammates struggling, and everyone's together and we're still laughing, but it was really fun.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now Bulldog Country would like to get to know Erica a little bit better, so I'm going to ask you a series of rapid fire questions. Are you ready?
Yes, okay.
If you could be any animal in the world, what animal would you choose and why?
Lion, because although they're not the fastest, they're strongest and the coolest.
Who is your favorite professional athlete?
Favorite professional athlete is probably Allison Felix.
What is your dream vacation destination?
Australia.
Are you a good dancer?
Yes.
Is anybody on your team a better dancer than you?
No.
What is your favorite place to eat in Duluth?
Favorite place to eat in Duluth is probably Uncle Louie's.
Who is the funniest person you know?
Funniest person I know is Alexandra Collins.
Last but not least, if you were stranded on a deserted island and had to choose only one of your teammates to be stranded with, who would you choose and why?
One teammate. Okay, I'm gonna choose Meg Borowski.
And why?
Because, we would struggle together. We'd probably die together, but it'd be fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.